Alright, welcome into game number 1 of our attempt, first ever, not first ever, we did passing lizards a while ago, but first attempt at a lizard run. We've spun into Skaven, who have given us 85,000 in inducements, which means they have already gained a bit, so they played one game. I'm guessing they got a concession if they've already increased their team value that much. Oh no, our team value is really low, of course. I'm an idiot. So they've got a rat ogre, they've got 2 blitzers, only the 2 gutter runners, a thrower, and 1, 2, 3, yeah, the missing one, so 11 players. I guess we take a keg and assistant coach. I don't think there's any stars we can take for 80k. There are not. Hey, Talk. Collie told to tell Tree to stop dizzy. Everyone's getting very confused. Oops. So we're on defense first. Opponent has got a rat ogre, but I think we still just have to put 3 big lumps on the line. I don't think we can put skinks on the line. What we're going to learn very quickly here is that I am not an experienced lizard coach and don't know what I'm doing. So, but I do know that rat ogres have frenzy, and so you want to deny the frenzy hits where possible or make them complicated. And sausage is life. Sausage dog! Ross Cam's back. How is he so snuggly? They made him that way. It was an excellent decision by whoever made him that way. So Rat Ogre is not here for the fight. He is so snuggly. He's not even got his blanket. His blanket's on the floor, but he's just like, yeah, I can sleep here. Because we had a good play, we had a good walk. He's done all the things he needed to do. He's attended to his jobs for the day. Dizzy's going back to watching Say Yes to the Dress? Yes. Bet the dresses aren't as good as your dress. I took as a frenzy, so I didn't bring plus. I wrote it down. Kind of weird move, Daisy, and think I'm even funnier than usual. It's acceptable. You're allowed to try to be funny in chat. Obviously, if you're not funny, then all of chat's going to judge you. And then you're going to sit there thinking, oh my god, I wasn't funny enough and chat judged me. But it's just a risky run. A risky run that you're going to spend the rest of your life worrying about that time you said something in chat and whether it was funny enough. Dizzy's gone wedding mad. Your chat is much less harsh than my chat. They're alright, my chat. They're okay. Most of the time. Not to me, Collie. You can be harsh to Zach if he's not funny. Zach has said he has to be. Well, he didn't say that, but the point is, if Zach's not funny, then there's disaster. Why not both? Hey, wait, the rat ogre started all the way back there, but then did do the blitz. Okay. Already better than the rat ogre on the team we tried. Didn't immediately 1-9. Rolled a pal. Okay, did not instantly kill a Saurus. That's good. I was a bit worried that was going to end with a dead Saurus immediately. There was a rush on that. I'm very confused about why that rat ogre was so far back. Oh my god, engagement photo shoot.
They make me fast, but once you grab me, bozos, you can usually strangle them easy.
Are we fouling a Saurus? We do have a lineman here. Would be plus. Yeah, we're fouling a Saurus. No, we're not. Okay. Interesting. I think we have to hit the rat ogre. Because it's a big jerk. Oh, I could have blitzed from there and get a second hit. Who needs a second hit? Okay, didn't die. Is this a dicing? Supposed to keep the skinks safe, aren't you? It's easier said than done sometimes. Yes. Photos. I mean, that is the purpose of his photo shoot, so seems like the right thing to do. I'm sensing a rat ogre blitz on this Saurus. Guess I could have put a skink there to cut that off. I was just thinking they might just blitz a skink with the blitzer, but okay, no, they're taking the ball back because this is like a belated Dakar. We are giving up a free hit on a rat here, though. So there is that. Didn't kill a Saurus. It's a bit hair-raising with lizards, isn't it? Like the fear of losing a Saurus is strong, especially without the apothecary. And so, like every one of these hits, you're just like wincing, thinking, "This does just die." Could be quite bad. Making 3+ dodges. Rude. Definitely cheating. Definitely cheating, making those 3+ dodges. I'm thinking about trying to help the big one out afterwards. Pause, we need 2 assists here. Good. This is looking very stompable.
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. I only need 1 million gold. A prone player is a dead player.
I really want this foul. Punished for greed. Maximum punished. Okay, at least we got them as well. At least we got both. I should not have re-rolled it. I should not have re-rolled it. I just wanted to make sure I got to foul the rat ogre. They fell flat on the virtual table, yeah. You gave them a shake and they came out the same and you wondered if you gave them enough a shake. I mean, to be fair, I think there's a good chance we're going to get to foul this rat ogre later. I really shouldn't have re-rolled that. That was a very greedy re-roll. Although now I wonder if I had not re-rolled it, would it have been they got Kaz and I didn't? Or would it have been I got Kaz and they didn't? Who can say? Who can say? Who was it got hurt? It was Collie. Collie hurt already. Okay, well at least we have a keg because we're now down 2 skinks already. It's not going well, guys. It's going very badly, I would say. Game number 1 so far. Of a new run. Right, let's make sure we 3-dice this. 4, 5, 6, need 1 more. Third dice is the charm. And even though we're down 2 skinks, I'm still fouling this rat ogre. Wow, we managed to find like the one roll that was neither a send-off nor an armor break. As soon as it didn't break armor, I was like, oh, we're sent off then. But no, it was a 4+ to break armor and we rolled a 3. So at least we weren't sent off. At least we weren't sent off. I'm a bit annoyed about how solid all these rats have been, except for the one that went down on the boat down. Goes for the skink. Doesn't get it unless they want to take the boat down, which they might. Trying to decide when to bring this ball forward. Well, I was hoping that's Lino from the way this rat ogre was behaving, but so far the rat ogre is hanging around rather stubbornly. Haven't even managed to stun it yet. I thought the way it was behaving, that rat ogre might not last that long, but...
Do you miss the old days of playing in the NAF ball?
Not really. A lot more rules. You couldn't just walk into a crowd of birds, man.
Oh, wait! Something's happening.
Good.
Another player on the ground, which will be spitting teeth. Yes.
Bloody rat ogre. Skink finally gets it down. And it's fine. We're like basically just giving up on the score, on stopping the score and focusing on wanting to murder this rat ogre. I'm really annoyed we haven't broken its armor. Like even a stun. We've honestly taken quite a lot of hits now on all 3 of these. And we got 1 Kaz on the both down, which also Kaz'd us. And other than that, we haven't even got a stun yet. Arguably, I should be focusing less on this and more on stopping the drive at some point, but it's possible I've become hyper-fixated on this stupid rat ogre. She gets both down on our skink. Kills our skink. Literally kills our skink. This feels like a restart already. Could we do anything at all, please? Nope. This is going to be a restart. We're going to redo this. This is going to be an instant restart. I'm tempted to hammer end turns already. Skinks are expendable to a point. We need to have someone to carry the ball at some point in this game. We're down 3 already. And I'm going to keep fouling that rat ogre now on principle, so we're going to get them all sent off. I am refusing now to let go of this bee in my bonnet about the rat ogre. I've already destroyed my entire game over it, so I'm going to keep going until it goes. I am digging in on removing this rat ogre. I'll foul it with Saurus if I have to. Because I am outraged at how resilient it's been. I'm going to have to foul it again. What are these rats made of? Come on, game. Okay. KO'd for now. I can Apo it, but I will foul it again. So the Apo will be taking a risk. Yeah, finally. Finally, I'm sure it's coming back at half time, but... We gave up an entire drive in obsession at that rat ogre, which was not good Blood Bowl, by the way. It was frustration. It was frustration from me, and not an example to follow. Making the 1 turn and winning 2-1. Would that I had your optimism. We're going to be outnumbered by Skaven in the second half, so I think 1-1 would be a miracle. I haven't felt the dodge yet either. Hey, got some SPP, that's good. We do want Saurus SPP. We do want that Saurus SPP.
That's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
This is why I can't play bash teams, because I just get frustrated when bash teams don't do the bashing. Like, when I play elf teams, like, okay, lose some players sometimes, and that's alright. But when I'm the bash team getting out-bashed by a team that's not a bash team, I just get tilted. Just get frustrated at the injustice of it. Hey, Kaz. How are you?
Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No. Hey, that was almost competent.
Okay, so 1-0 to the Skaven, and the Rattigo comes straight back. And our keg does not get our player back.
Real
Ah, that was a 3+, theirs was a 4+. Hey ho. I knew the Rattigo was coming straight back. There was no way after all those hits it took and fouls it took that it wasn't going to come straight back. I don't know whether to play for the 1-turn or just play for the hits. 1-turn's pretty unlikely because it's not like we have a passing piece. This should be further back. This should be further back. My kick helps. Oops. That does not help.
I should probably say
Okay.
something meaningful to all
Well.
our Cabal Vision viewers.
That much is fine.
Splendid.
Now we're probably not going to be able to make this. Oh, I should have handed off then. I was silly not to do the handoff first. Well, I guess this is fast enough. It probably doesn't matter. So the second hit's going to push you here, here, here. Third hit we've got the angle for, so we really need you like here. Okay. It's not over yet.
That's even Siege struggled to untangle that.
It's not over.
Now that's a real mess.
So we do a rush there, or we do it with the U and do the hand. I think we do the rush. Because we're hoping to do this, get a power, and we can hand off on a 3+. So power is the dream here.
This looks to be
Power is what we get.
How are they going to capture a ball? They're constantly riding around on the ground. Oops.
Boo. We're in range. Did get the skink back at least. Thanks for the follow, Mr. Raja. Right, I need to get my head screwed on because I did not play that first half well. I played that first half immediately frustrated, and I need to try and play better. I'm glad we got that one turn on. It wasn't actually like if we make the handoff, it's not even that unlikely anymore. It's because they set up deeper than they should have done. They should be 1 square forward here. So actually, if we made the handoff, you'd be looking at 2 rushes, which obviously you don't have a reroll for. So 2 2+s, but then 2 dodges 3+ with a reroll built in. So like, it was starting to get to the point where there was a decent chance of that working. The high kick obviously helped a lot because if that had been deep, it would have been almost impossible. Which is why I think you do want the Chameleon Skink at some point, right? Because Chameleon Skink with the 3+ passing at least makes it like a bit more possible that those things can work. Like it seems to me that you're going to want that at some point. It's just such a like weird compromise because of the movement loss on them. Like a movement 7 Skink does not want to be your main ball carrier. And it's very nice. I hate not having block on these. You can see how this team's going to get a lot better once everyone has block, but until then, this all feels terrifying. And I don't think I have enough players to commit to these all being 3 dice.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure hand in another player on the ground will be spitting.
Maybe make this one a 3 dice and then we'll blitz on a 2 dice after.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure
I still don't need that one. Good. No removals again, sad face. They're a very bashy hybrid. I get what everyone's saying. Like, they're not like pure bash because they can be hybridy, but they're a very bashy hybrid. Could this Rat Ogre... Like, can everyone remember how many 1-in-9s I rolled on my Rat Ogre when I tried to have a Rat Ogre? And yet this one just runs around doing whatever the heck it feels like. It's very, very tilting that this Rat Ogre has been so successful because we just did Skaven for a few games and it was the Rat Ogre every single time that was letting our plans down. We'll see, Mr. Roger, we'll see. We will see whether this is the start of a run or not. I think this would feel less upsetting if we hadn't literally just played like 4 or 5 games with Skaven and had nothing but awful experiences with the Rat Ogre. The fact that this Rat Ogre is getting away with murder is what's actually making me frustrated. And to be fair, it's not the one that's got the murders, that's true. I think I want to block this way so I can have an extra hit. Just die. How about that? No.
How are they going to catch
No deaths.
They're
Sad
constantly
times.
writhing around on the ground.
Ick.
This player likes to be well assisted in fight.
Now is plenty to do, really.
If I had a goal for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own.
We're going to lose this because we're just going to run out of rerolls. Like, the Skaven can just keep basing us up because we're not removing them. And if they keep basing us up and we don't remove them, we're going to run out of rerolls because we haven't got block anywhere. Why don't I take the space? Because I suppose we could have dodged this, to be fair. We could have dodged this. Yeah, we could have dodged this. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I was thinking like the cage was a bit stuck because of the rat ogre and then this one, but we could have just dodged off this one. So that's a fair argument. Just literally a one dice. Just literally a one dice on the rat ogre. The loner rat ogre that has done rushes, that has done one dice blocks, that has done getting stomped on and punched and everything. It's driving me mad. And I'm aware that this is because I was annoyed at the rat ogre on our Skaven team. That is why I'm getting so annoyed at this one. Like, that is why I'm getting it so annoyed by it. It's because of my own experience with rat ogre being so opposite to that. But yes, this rat ogre is taking some liberties.
Never went onto the field without a pair of.
Sorry.
I think we've got to take this,
I hope he knows what he's doing.
because then that gives us the assist for this one. Is it that one or is it that first? Guess it's that first, because we get the knockdown that saves us the blitz. Okay, alright, well they can Apo this now, and they might, but at least that's the Apo gone and that's stunned for a turn. Thank goodness. So close to the Kaz. We might foul it if they Apo it. We might. Because that rat ogre has been causing me fits, so I don't really want it on the pitch. I'm wondering if our opponent has left the computer when it wasn't their turn, or if they're really taking this long to consider that apothecary. Solino, I'm not thinking win at the moment. We are playing Skaven, who have equal numbers to us, and we only have one reroll, so playing for the win is not really the way I'm considering this at the moment. Playing for a draw would be a good result here at the moment, if I'm being honest.
We may see that.
Yeah, that's good.
had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1,000,000 gold, right?
Take the 2 dice or dodge and make it a 3. If it's going to 1 in 9 anyway, then this is better. I hate Blood Bowl sometimes. I really hate it. I think I have to reroll this, because if I don't, then that's just a free hit on there and 2 dice on the ball. If I don't take this reroll, it's 2 dice on the ball, just automatically.
The attacker has an assist.
There was like no protection on it. All you have to do is base something here, 2 dice and then 2 dice. Trying to be safe, trying to do the safer thing. The old triple skull. Goblin offense easier than defense? Yeah, that's generally true. Goblins.
Be affiliated with. Any problems you may have are surely coincidental.
Well, Collie, from my first 11 turns of lizardman, I'd say there's 0 chance of me catching up to you in the ladder. It's not my finest effort so far.
Spontaneous endorsement.
Comes around for the hit on the skink. Does not get the pout. Now they're just daring me with no rerolls, which I don't blame them for. They are also inviting that to get served, which we will see if we can make happen.
That player should punch the other enemy players quickly before trying anything else.
Punished for not taking the
There's only one way to
pow?
say
No, good. Alright.
Not a word.
That's good. Okay. Good. Alright.
Zone is a calling.
Blitz this, so we've got a good chance of surfing it next turn. Push this here.
Come on, guys.
The power's good.
That helps the player move.
No surf required. Okay, this is starting to look a bit better. Starting to look a bit better.
Too easy.
Okay, it's starting to look a lot better. The thing is, it's starting to look a lot better, but there's still gutter runners on the pitch, so my faith in the better is not as much as I'd like it to be. But we got some really nice SPP on Saurus there, which is very, very welcome in game 1. Selina, I could have gone for more surfs there. The reason I didn't was because I didn't have the rerolls. I could have played a much more aggressive line to try to get at least 2 surfs on that turn, and maybe 3 with that one. I don't know, but I just thought with the lack of rerolls, I was going for the 3 dice hit on the first one. So yeah, with rerolls in hand, I would have thought about trying for more surfs. All right. So now we just really, really need to avoid critical fails. So let's 3 dice a gutter runner.
Too easy.
How is good? get away from the sideline because they might just go for the gutter on a dive, and I don't want the ball scattering out at this point.
Opportunity there. Coach.
This is possibly an overcommit. We maybe are leaving not enough here with the cage. They haven't got a lot of players, and I don't want this on its feet.
Where's the nearest punch?
Playing for the win now. We probably don't have enough time, sadly, because if I score next turn, I've only got 2 turns to turn them over. If I have one more turn, then different, but I'm not sure, yeah, with 3 turns, how viable it is. Of course, the problem is that Skaven could just one turn you. Especially if this hangs around, because it's good for the pushes. They are down a few though now. 1, 2, 3, 4 down. Maybe a 5th. Gives the Roger a friend.
Hey, Jim. How many halflings does it take to change a candle in a lantern?
Well, they're very short, so what do you feel?
My experience, it takes 6 to change a candle.
Okay, not dead. Would have been sad if that had died, because that is our 4 SPP Rogue. Saurus. Not Roger. Roger. Who's a good bagel? Ross. Ross is a good bagel. Yes, we really don't want to lose Guy Martin, because 4 SPP is a long way towards block.
They're just too fast.
And block is quite good.
It's too speedy for my eyes.
That is going to be out of range of hitting us if we go to here. So that's what we're going to do. So that means we can commit pieces to other causes. Still want to bring this here. Bring. We do this hit first.
There's only one word to say.
So then we can get the blitz on this one. Sadly, it's not a successful blitz.
Open player in the opponent's half. You'll need shutting down or exploiting.
The Saurus not allowed to dice skin if they want, but Saurus important. Yes, Saurus are important. Correct. So they could pressure the ball here, and they actually might be able to do that quite well, and possibly have been, again, too overcommitting over here. Yeah, they could pressure the ball, or they could try to help their Roger out. No power, that's good. Means they see has to do 3 pluses or not get as close.
How do I look in HD?
The lighter shades of pale.
Going to help out the Roger. I thought they would. I thought they'd want to help the Roger out. This Roger has been so integral to everything. But that's going to give me a nice hit on their gutter runner, though.
Where's the nearest punch?
Oh, dead Saurus.
They're dead.
Which one was it?
Someone knows.
Okay, at least it's a 0 SPP Saurus. I felt it coming. This Rat Ogre has had the best game a Rat Ogre has ever had.
On the edge of the
So
field, within grasping range of the fence.
it felt like it was likely at some point to get everything.
He won't leave him alone anytime soon. Is this going to be enough to come out on top?
Actually can base us there. We have to do that. Otherwise it can base the ball. You can't hit the ball. So actually you're the only one to worry about. So... They never listen. I listen. This rat ogre just has misunderstood how rat ogres work. Or at least how my experience of rat ogres works. My goodness. I mean, honestly, I realise this goes on YouTube because I haven't stuck those Skaven games on YouTube. People won't understand it. But anyone who's watched my Twitch streams and saw my attempts at trying to start a Skaven team, I think we were averaging a 1 in 9 on our rat ogre every second block. And this one has not just gone for 1 in 9s, it's done 1 dice blocks, it's done rushes, it's done a lot. This has been extraordinary. Yeah, the Saurus are acting normally by dying. We probably should restart this team with a dead Saurus in game 1, but let's see how we feel. It's not what we can really do here. If the gutter runner can make its plays, it'll make its plays. Well, obviously, Firion, yes. That's a bit of a silly question, isn't it? Results-based analysis, always the correct analysis. I'm going to see how the MVP lands. Maybe we'll see how the Saurus levels look. We might even take a random, see if it's worth it keeping them. They're not trying the 110. The Apo would have failed anyway. Oh, exactly, yes. The Apo's no guarantee, is it? The only guarantee in life is this bloody rat ogre doing exactly what it wants. This rat ogre has 10 SPP after 2 games. Their game team was 1 game old. That is genuinely the luckiest rat ogre that has ever existed. 10 SPP after 2 games is outrageous. Anyway, grumpity grump, but a very good... I'm going to keep the team. I'm going to do what I did that time when I started the Dark Elf team with a horrendous game and we turned it around. Going to be stubborn and keep going. We have a Blocksaurus, which on its own is enough to make me want to keep the team. We can't quite afford to buy the Lost Saurus, let alone the Lost Skink. Do we buy the Apothecary now? Yes, because we've got a Blocksaurus. It's going to be a 5 Saurus team next game. But we still have a lot of dedicated fans, so we can... I'd buy the Saurus if we could afford it, but 5k short. So I'm just going to buy the Apothecary. And we're going to be a mad, terrible lizard team. But we're going to tell a fun story of how the lizard team rebounds from this horrible start. So if you're watching on YouTube, very grumpy start to the run. let's try to do the next one being a bit less grumpy and a bit more thinking about our decisions. But if you're enjoying it, despite my grumpiness, hit that like and subscribe.